Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, as you saw in the title, I will be doing a full face of one brand. And the brand that I'm going to be using is LA Girl. In here, I have a full face of LA Girl Cosmetics, even the brushes. The only thing that's not from LA Girl is the contouring brush. That's the only thing that I forgot to get. Other than that, everything else is from LA Girl. So if you want to know how I achieve this look, or if you want to know what products I use, please keep on watching. To start off, I'm going to use Shady Slim Brow Pencil in Brunette, and this has been my go-to brow pencil. If you want a natural looking brow, I highly recommend this. I'm going to take their Pro Prep HD High Definition Smoothing Face Primer to prime my face. And I'm going to apply it on the T-zone of my face with my hands. This is going to help fill in fine lines and pores. To cover my dark circles, I'm going to use their Pro Conceal in Orange. And with my finger, I'm going to just blend it out. For foundation, I'm going to use their Pro Coverage HD Longwear Illuminating Foundation in Natural. And I'm going to be using their 111 stippling brush. And it looks like this. They also have a larger one, but I decided to get the small. And with this brush, I'm going to blend out the foundation. This brush will make your foundation look streaky, but if you take your time to blend it out, it's going to look really smooth. Also, the foundation is from medium to full coverage, so it is buildable. To conceal, I'm going to use Pro Conceal in Natural. And I'm also going to use their Beauty Blender. I find it cute that it even has their name brand on it. So I'm going to apply it under the eyes, on the chin, the bridge of the nose. And with that Beauty Blender, I'm going to blend it all out. I'll also be taking that concealer on the top of the eyes, using it for our base. This concealer blends out really good with the foundation. To set what I concealed, I'm going to use their setting powder. I am honestly not a fan of this powder because the consistency feels like the primer. To bronze contour the face, I'm going to use Pro Contour Powder in Medium Deep, and this is the brush that is not from LA Girl. This brush is from BH Cosmetics. And let me tell you that this powder is really pigmented, so a little goes a long way. I'm going to use a 110 tapered brush, and it looks like this. I'm going to brush off the excess setting powder, and I'm also going to use this brush for our highlight towards the end of the video. For blush, I'm going to use their Just Blushing in Just Fearless. This blush is really pigmented that you could also use it for eyeshadow. And the brush that I'm going to be using is their 107, and it looks like this, blush brush. For eyeshadow, I'm going to use their Nudes palette. And I'm going to use this light mauve shade and use their 202 tapered blending brush, and it looks like this. You can use tape for this step, but I decided to just use paper, and this is going to make our edge look really sharp. And I'm going to blend the color all over the crease. Next, I'm going to use this mauve shade, and I'm going to apply it right on top of our first color with the same blending brush. So as I said earlier, you can use the blush as eyeshadow, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply it on the outer V and slightly go into the crease. Then I'm going to use this concealer brush. This brush came with this palette, so you cannot say that this brush is not from LA Girl. And I'm going to use their Pro Conceal in Natural to carve out a half cut crease. With that same brush, I'm going to use this light pink shimmer shade and apply it where we have carved out that half cut crease. Then I'm going to use their 206 smudge brush, and it looks like this. I'm going to grab this cream natural shade and apply it on the brow bone. And using that same smudge brush, I'm going to apply the same 3 colors under the lash line. For mascara, I'm going to use their Double Drama Mascara. For lashes, I'm going to use Ardell Lashes Double Up in 205. But first, I'm going to use their eyeliner in Smoky and apply it on the upper waterline and also the bottom. To set the entire face, I'm going to use their Pro Setting Spray. For lips, I'm going to use a lip liner in Natural. This one is my favorite. To top it off, I'm going to use their Lipify in Teddy. This is a really pretty color and also very creamy as well. Lastly, for highlight, I'm going to use their Strobe Light Strobing Powder in 50 Watt. And again, I'll be using their 110 tapered brush. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and until then, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!